Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? So like I said, we're doing Portia at least twice a week now, because I want to make sure I can get through it by the end of the month. Let me hit this button. That should be the right one. That is the right one. Okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna... At this point, we're pretty much just doing whatever because the story quests are coming slower now. So quick review. We're basically just waiting on Paw to show up. So we're only going to have a few missions at a time, mostly just doing commissions at this point just to build up cash. The plan is we are waiting until this day to propose to Ginger. No, we're actually going to ask her on a date on this day. Then we're going to propose to her on the date. We'll spend Tuesday doing the prerequisite missions, and hopefully Wednesday or Thursday will be wedding day. Nora's got a birthday coming up, and she just started dating Arlo, actually. Finally, I was waiting on that to happen. All right. Let's see if Pa's going to be out here today. There must be a timer, but I can't figure out what it is. Like, Molly leaves, and that's the end of that particular arc. And then a few days go by, and then Pa shows up. But I can't remember... No, Pa. I can't remember what the timer is. I'm also trying to get my friendship level with Ack up so he can take care of these damn animals for me. I'll probably put him on animal duty. I don't mind doing the farm, but yeah, taking care of these critters is a bit of a pain. I'm going to give you some potato fruit, some carrot. You can have 10 of those. Let's see how you like them. Yeah, we'll give you some honey. Why not? And some apples. What else we got? Bamboo papaya. Have some apricots too. Why not? I get a steady supply of them. I'm surprised they're even out and about on a day like this. Okay, I didn't mean to bring up the food supply, but whatever. There. Nani? What? Nani? Nani? I thought I turned the sound on that down. That's still loud. Hi, Nani. How are you? Or did I forget to do that again? All right, I really got to get my friendship level. Nope, don't let the sheep out. I'm good. Good enough. I gotta get my friendship level up with Ack so he can be the one doing this. He can take care of the critters. Yeah, we'll give you some carrots as well. They don't seem to care for the chili peppers all that much, but we got a fresh supply of lettuce. I know they like that. You know what? You can have some wheat. Why not? All right, that's all that. Sort all this. Nani, I don't know if you were here for the opening of this. Arlo, what are you doing out in the rain?
Hi.
Invitation. Shall we hang out tomorrow? No, you have a girlfriend. Go hang out with her. I don't know if you were here for the opening, but this is going to be the week / stream where we propose to Ginger. Because my plan is we'll ask her out on Sunday. If we ask her out on Sunday, then we'll be on a date for her birthday, and I'll propose to her on the date. which means Tuesday will be spent doing the missions for that, which I should be able to do that day. And then Wednesday will be the wedding day. Or Thursday, depending on how long this shows up. We're also waiting on Pa to show up because we finished the story already. So I'm waiting on his ass to get here. Ooh, we got a good one here. What we got? Town is in urgent need of 2 hot air balloons. Please fulfill this commission and then submit to Antoine from Tall Sky. You know, of all the people asking for hot air balloons, it makes sense that they would. This is a good one. I can do this over the weekend. I probably won't. I've also turned up the game speed because we're in epilogue territory now. Not really. It's not literally the epilogue, but it feels like the epilogue. Throwing a party? I don't know. Hold on. I haven't built the table yet. Let me see what I have to do to build that. Let's see. $40 hardwood planks. Good God. 8 bronze pipes. Why do I have 8 bronze pipes? It calls for 10. Oh, no, I have 10. It needs 8. And then 16 cloth, waterproof cloth. I mean, I can. Let's see. I'm just going to screenshot that. That's a lot to remember. Let's see here. $40 hardwood planks. That's going to be this one? No, this one. It should have enough. I have 40 of those. 16 waterproof cloth. It's gonna need more worn fur. Yep. And more mucus, for sure. Now, where do I have those bronze pipes? Because whether or not I need to make more of those is going to be dependent on what chest they are in. Ah, they're just in the metal chest. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's see. My animals. They might have enough worn fur for me. What about mucus? I got 14. I'm probably going to need more than that. This can go in here. Sort all that. Alright, it'll make however many it ends up making. I'll add more as I need to. Definitely gonna need more mucus, so I'm probably about to go do that. Okay, fish. Y'all are some hungry motherfuckers. These fish just eat like nobody's business. Take all 20 of them. Will that satiate y'all? I got a blade fish out of that. I need to start drying some of them out. Alright, 9 days, 2 days, 5 days. Tomorrow. They are. They eat more than these critters over here do. How many... If I'd start drying some out... Be 1. How many do I have in there? I got 5 in a chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 in there. Yeah, we can probably start drying some out. Let me see. I'm going to take out... 1, 2, 3... And leave those 2. I'll need some salt as well, so let me go get that. Actually, let me grab the horse. I missed the fence. All right, horsey, let's go. Because I'm actually going to run past the farm and go kill some of those ladybug things. The game is struggle busting right now. You, I killed all your friends. Die. Now I'll go get some salt from the farm store. They should probably be concerned that their house is right next to a hill. All the water that is accumulating on this field and hill right beside their house is going to like follow gravity. They would have water in their house all the time. All right, salt, give me like 50. Money is nothing to me anymore. I just need 50,000 gold to build the level 3 house, which is required to marry Ginger. I don't have it built yet, but I have to build it during the thing. I don't think I have to. I could probably build it at any time, but I'm going to build it during the quest. All right, there should be some more of these guys. I'd like to say I remember when they were a threat, but they never were. Hi, Lucy. Lucy doesn't have a job right now. I wonder if she's still getting paid. Well, technically she still has a job, but she has no building to do that job. The new one is under construction. They're just taking their time with it. All right. Fort. Cool. You return. Okay, I have... Go to fishing. 8 total bladefish that I can use. I can't use Emperor bladefish for this? It has to be a regular bladefish? Well, that kind of throws a monkey wrench in my plan. Why can't I use Emperor bladefish on that? That's silly. It's the same fish, but better. Ingredients, you can go in there. I've bought that salt for no reason. Oh well. Alright, so this is the problem with late game like this, or post-story game, is I now have nothing to do, and it's just now getting to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess I could go to the endless dungeon thing. I mean, there's not really a lot of benefit to, if I remember correctly. You can get some good items, but at this point in the game, you really don't need a lot of it. Where's that? Over here. Select level. The deepest ruin. And it's basically just endless mode, if I remember correctly. See how deep you can go. We'll start with 1, even though it wanted us to start with 5. Let's see. Receive more goals as loot. More materials as loot. Additional life. Increase level scoring. Increase attack. Increase defense. Increase attack and defense. Can't afford any of that anyway. Whatever, we're going in without anything. I think the enemies here are like... No, I don't think they have a level, come to think of it. Oh. I also need to keep an eye on my actual time in the world. One minute. Oh, it's still clicking. All right. A rank on that. And we get 1 coin. All right, so it's 1545 overworld. 1645, so it progresses by 1 hour. 1 hour every time. This is gonna have multiple enemies to fight, I can already tell. Because it's not gonna have me just go against 2 weak-ass snails. I wonder if I got a regular sword and improved it, if that would be better than this one. A singular snail? Alright, how many times are we gonna go through this? S rank. When I'm not running around getting loot. Ooh, 3 chips. Alright, we'll do 1 more. I actually will get something this time. How's my health looking? We're fine. Give me attack boost, I think. Give me... Let's see, that's 1. Attack boost is 2. I got 4. Give me that. Now, do I have to, like, eat that, or... No, I guess it's applied automatically. Die, damn it. At least there's no goo here. Dealing with the goo's a pain in the butt. Especially against most of these enemies I can basically handle. I know I killed him. I bet it's a S rank at 1 minute. 1 second over. I think it doesn't carry over to the next floor. It does not. Okay. We can just exit. That's pretty much all there is left to do as far as exploration. There is that mine over there, but it's basically just a combination of the existing mines, really. And at this point, I think I'd rather just let the Dana's mine supply me with ore. So yeah, late game Portia, not really a lot to do. This is why I need Paul to hurry his ass up and show up. Part of the problem is I'm not really interested in doing like endless modes and stuff like that. I care more about the story. Let's see. We did this. This was the day we fought the Rogue Knight and all. I think it was. It was one of these two. It might have been both. Then it was around here, I think, when Molly left. So very much might be tomorrow that he shows up. It would make sense if it's like a week-long delay. I just realized I didn't store all this. Empty your pockets. Metal. And dead animal. Soon I won't be alone in this bed. I will have someone to share a bed with. In the game, at least. A big-ass fan. I wonder if it's from that company, Big-Ass Fans. Damn it, he still ain't showed up. That's all I'm waiting on is him to get here. That's still progressing. Wow, it went through that mucus pretty fast, didn't it? Dead animal. Oh, it needs more worn fur. It didn't have enough of that. Do I have any more? Sometimes that might end up in the dead animal chest. No. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Guess they're empty because it isn't showing me the status. Pet the chicken. Pet the duck. Pet chicken number 2. And pet duck number 2. That's their name. Duck 1, duck 2, chicken 1, chicken 2. Yep, moo. Ba ba, black sheep, have you any soul? And we don't need to feed them. They're good for now. We're all... I only got one... Hi, Emily. Emily? Yeah, Emily Ramirez 1436. Hello. Only got 2 things of worn fur. Well, time to go murderize some animals. Let's see, I need 2 hot air balloons. So I'm just gonna throw this on there. So I need to double all this up. So make 2 wicker baskets, make 6 ropes, and make 2 colossal balloons, which also needs more worn fur. We're gonna make a quick detour before I start killing all the critters around here. First, we're gonna give a condensed power stone to Ack, because I need him to be my friend. You shall never miss. I do appreciate it. Have a power stone, Ack. That's only worth 2 friendships, my dude. Come on. I need you to like me a bit faster than that.
More and more about the world from Petra.
All right. Hearts chest. There we go. I need to look up what his likes and dislikes are. Farming. Fertilizer. And the tank. Yep, it was empty. And now it's not. Top all that up. All right, I'm gonna go to the Civil Corps. And I'm gonna get them to hunt down some worn fur for me. How's the schoolhouse coming along? Oh, it's built. I guess it's just not open yet. Maybe they're doing interior work now. Hi, Arlo. This is what I need. Jesus, what's he beating up? Item collection. Worn fur. Give me like 100. Mostly because I don't want to do it. I mean, I'm going to do some, but... Okay, that decreases the price. Yeah, spend 6 hours getting me 100. Or is that 6 days? I need it faster than 6 days. Short staffing. Commissions have been issued. Distribute to the team within 12 hours. For safety reasons, do not accept commissions into unknown ruins. Oh. Yeah, show it who's boss. Give me 100 of these in 3 days, please. And now I'm gonna go murderize a bunch of llamas. Yeah, it's a good way to get it quick, well, relatively quickly. It takes them time to do it, whereas me going out and massacring the llama population is quicker. But then you have to, you know, murderize a bunch of adorable llamas, and it takes forever. At least when the Civil Corps is doing it, I can be doing other things. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the sea urchin thing. Sorry, dude. You were collateral damage, it's fine. Just be thankful it didn't one hit you. The good news about the llamas, though, is they are right here. And they constantly respawn. And there's 4 groups of them. I kill them so quickly that now the music gets confused. I have to make a bunch of waterproof cloth for a mission. Same! Not really for a mission, but for the banquet table. Well, I guess for a mission too. It needs like something. Something required more than cloth for a commerce commission. Ah, these poor llamas. They must breed like rabbits. With the amount that I've just killed in this game. You know what? I don't like the way you're looking at me. I need mucus anyway. Come here. Just be thankful I'm not, like, breaking out the gun for this. Because it's kind of OP. Amazingly, the cotton llama still... It doesn't put up a fight, but it can actually last longer. Look, I'm basically one-hitting the colorful ones, but the cotton llama can take a few hits. Could theoretically fight back, but not really. I can stun lock it. You would think shears would be a thing in this game, and we could just shear these animals instead of having to kill them. Cotton llama sucks when it can use that regeneration to... Oh, I didn't even know it could do that. Oh, wait, the bell's ringing. I guess the school's back open. On a Saturday? No, it can't be. It's a Saturday. Get off the horse. This ladybug's trying to do something. Trying to gross you out more than trying to kill you, but... Try to challenge it when you're under it. It takes forever. I've done that, and I honestly can't remember. Maybe it does. Mrs. Ladybug. It's Mr. Potato Head. Y'all thought hiding in the trees could save you, but nope. It almost saved this one. It really just slows down the inevitable. We really should have shears in this game. I feel kind of bad the amount of llamas I have to kill. Shears don't exist in this game. Not Minecraft, unfortunately. Yeah. The game about making things does not have shears. We're expected to just depopulate the animals. Oh, Lord. Sort all this. They can just all go in there. Let's see. And conveniently, I named the storage chest for these items Dead Animal. I need that. Oh. Nah, put it in here. I wonder if worn fur is something we can make. Nope, we can make fur and delicate fur, which looks similar, but is a different thing. All right. Can I move this up in terms of priority? No? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Apricots are ready. Potato fruits will be ready tomorrow. Which actually brings up the fun observation. I planted potatoes in my actual real-life garden. And I planted 5 of them. I don't have a garden so much as I have a few planters that I put things in every year. And by every year, I mean this year and last year, because I didn't start doing it till this year, or last year. And I planted bell peppers and fingerling potatoes this year. Now, I planted 5 fingerling potatoes. 3 of them have sprouted. Not like that, but, you know. 3 of them have sprouted. 2 of them hadn't sprouted yet. 1 sprouted within a couple days. You can go in there, too. What are you, an aroma? No, you're a regular apple. And then 2 more lagged behind that one by a few days, but then I hope I have a bountiful harvest too. I'm looking forward to those potatoes. And I'm looking forward to the peppers too. I want to make some stir fry with them. Last year I had tomatoes and banana peppers. I still have some of those banana peppers pickled that I hadn't used yet. I'm kind of hesitant to open them. Even though I made bread and butter pickles about the same time last year that I'm still working on eating, because I made several jars of those, but I gave most of them away. I only kept 1 jar, and I'm still going through that one. I need to eat pickles more, is what I'm finding out. I also need to drink buttermilk, more fermented stuff. It's good for you. I mean, people used to drink buttermilk, just straight drink buttermilk. Which you still can. I've thought about taking buttermilk and mixing it in with a smoothie to make it palatable. Got pepper plants growing, regular jalapeno and habanero. Ooh. Jalapenos are good. I like jalapenos. I don't know if... I can't remember if I like or dislike habanero or not. I mean, I like spicy and peppers, so that's probably, but... May, I hadn't talked to you yet.
I'm hearing a rumor that Adit's the rogue knight. I have no proof though, so I can't run with it.
You know, May, I think it's a pretty good possibility.
Hey!
Hey! Hey, May! Jalapenos going, everything, and the husband uses habanero to make hot sauce. Ooh. Jalapenos do go good in just about everything.
Already autumn, huh? This year is running by as fast as me.
Not only is it almost autumn, May, it's almost winter. Or, I said almost autumn? It is autumn. Autumn's almost over. You're a bit late.
Goodbye!
It's winter in like 2 days. Hey!
Hi.
My wife from another life.
If you see any of my chicks running around, can you please help me by gathering them up and taking them back to the farm?
I sure do. You have no way of knowing this, Emily, but you were my wife in another life, and I kind of miss having you as a wife because you took care of the animals, and I don't like doing that, so... I mean, if you want to take care of mine, I'll pay you.
See you!
We can't get married in this life, but I'll pay you for it. All right. So tomorrow is the big day. We're asking, well, it's not the big day, but we're asking Ginger on a date tomorrow so we can date her on her birthday. Her birthday present, I need to give her an actual birthday present, as well as the date and the engagement ring. If only you could read the theories on the internet. Oh, May with internet access would be a dangerous thing. It would be entertaining. So I need a present for Ginger. I need something good. I mean, I need all that Tuesday, but something good for Ginger. I'm actually going to look up what she likes. I know she likes shiny rocks. Because it's a big week for us. So I want to make sure we started off right. With giving her like her most favorite thing ever. Let's see. Wiki. Characters. Ginger. Likes. Where you at? Where's your likes? Relationship perks, summary, schedule. Let's see. Loves, goddess statue, owl clock, butterfly hairpin. The owl clock is a +4. So goddess statue and owl clock. Goddess statue, relic furniture. That's a 5-piece relic. He'll be your friend in no time? Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm going to start doing that because he comes to the house every day. Stack of copper coils. I have a few. Roses. Roses? Does she like roses? Let's see. She likes Asteria. Yeah, she likes roses. It's love +2. Along with other things. Umbrella. Weird glass jar. Journey to the East is love +3. I've already given her that, though. It would make no sense. Plum Blossom Lantern. Do I have one of those? I might have one of those. It's probably going to be under decorations. Nope, doesn't look like it. Catch-all, maybe? Where's my night badge? There. I'm gonna go to the round table and see what I can afford with that. Would love to give her the hairpin, but I don't think I have enough. I think that's like a 500 badge thing. So I either spend the rest of this day. I have Asteria, so that'll be a good backup. Although I feel like that's a terrible gift to give someone for their birthday. I bought you flowers. You couldn't do better? Let's see, angel statue. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, I do have goddess 1. And that's it. Yeah, I don't feel like digging around for that. Oh, why did I back out of that? Okay. Metal. I have 1 copper coil, but I have plenty of copper wire. So we'll gift that to Act tomorrow. Journey to the East. I might be able to afford that one. The problem is I don't want to give her that because I've already given it to her once, which doesn't matter in the game, but for roleplay purposes, it wouldn't make sense to give her a book that I've already given her and she's most assuredly read by now. All right, I have 218, 225. Market rate's down. It might be trending down too. It's kind of funny that these are affected by market rate. How much is the hairpin? As soon as I find it, $4.50. I have 218. I can play some darts. You just don't get that many darts, even if you roll a perfect game. Yeah, you get 20. Okay, well. Let me do this again. Okay, so you get 20. I need, Let's see. Calculator. Big numbers scare me. Phone being's a bit slow at the moment. Calculator app. I need 450. I have 258. So I need 192 divided by 20, assuming perfect games. 9.6. I could make that work. I just need to do 9.6. If market rate's trending down, yeah, I can make this work. All right. We're playing a lot of darts now. One. Two. This reminds me of that short I did. Albert tries to steal my girl. 3. And then I just start throwing darts at a wall until I can give Ginger the book that he wanted to give her. 4. Ah. Oh, shit. I'm messing up. We won't count that one. 5. 6. 7. Time is fine. I wanted to make sure time wasn't moving quick. 8. 9 and one more. Damn it. I'm not going to count that. It only counts for the perfect game. I probably have enough now. All right. 477. I won't buy it tonight. I am going to do this game just for funsies. You kidding? Okay. All right. That gives us more than enough to get the hairpin. So that'll be her birthday present tomorrow. The wedding ring is a bonus. The wedding ring is a bonus present. All right. We'll buy it tomorrow. Hope that the market rate has come down. Brought it down a little bit more for me. I got more. You can go in here. Darn, you both just go through these so quick. Well, I guess I can go kill a few more llamas, at least give y'all enough to make a few more while I'm asleep. Oh, that's just brutal. I was wondering if that would work. I just walked up and decapitated the llamas with a chainsaw. That's messed up. I mean, it's obviously it's not graphic. It's not that kind of game, but the implication. Just freaking Texas. It's the Portia Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, that's messed up. Bad enough I'm killing them in their sleep like this. But the brutally kill them in their sleep with a chainsaw. I wonder if the drill does anything. You're getting drilled. Nope. Drill does nothing. Unlike Prison Architect, where the drill is OP as hell. Definitely, I must have a... Oaks? I must have a drop rate increase skill, because it's giving me a lot more than I think it normally does. Any more of y'all? Ladybugs, it's your turn. Getting late. It's like 7 o'clock, 7:30. More sheepy over here. Sheepy? No, llamas. Llama-y. Llamas are llamaing around with their llama face, doing llama things. Slapping them with the fish sword. Indigo Montoya voice, I tell them, I slap you with fish. Wait, that's not what I need to access. Not that either. Sort. Dead animal, dead animal, dead animal. We're about to have a full stack of meat at this rate. I should probably, like, cook some of that. Just, like, smoke a bunch of it and give it to the town. Have some pulled pork, everybody. Pulled pork for everyone. Even though that's clearly our ribeye steak. I have so much meat, just giving it out in town. Everybody gets a free ribeye. I actually had some ribeye steaks for dinner tonight. Not thick ones. I had some thin ones I needed to use. Oh, don't tell me Papa's showing up today. Yep, now his ass shows up. He actually kind of looks like my real life dad. No, a little bit. Not a good sign.
Well, are you going to say anything, or are you just going to stand there gaping?
Is that the voice he always had? I seem to recall... Hi, Sam. I seem to recall him having a different voice in the past. A homeless person?
I can't believe it. I leave for a bit and my own kid forgets my face.
Pa?
How long has it been? Gosh, 10 years?
A bit? You call that a bit? 10 years? That means you would have... I'm like in my 20s in this game. So he left when I was a teenager. You ass. That's when a kid needs their parents the most.
11.
11. I was right, yeah. Early teens.
What are you doing here?
I know, 11 years.
What? I can't just come visit you?
You normally don't.
Don't be so cold. I just came back from the expedition to the Eastern Reaches. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
Dead dad ain't seen you since you were in middle school, but yet you're supposed to know what the heck he looks like. Can he really be called? Well, I guess, yeah, deadbeat. He did just abandon us. He just freaking fracked off, didn't he? I mean, he's not deadbeat in the sense he didn't have a job. He was off doing things. But, yeah.
Well, I'm actually doing well enough. Partly thanks to the workshop you gave me.
Yeah, you did give me a bit of a head start. I should probably be thankful about that. Didn't send the grandparents a single dollar. That's true. They probably would have mentioned it if he did. I guess adventuring doesn't pay much in this universe.
No, it was all you. I just left you a shack.
Yeah, you did.
I knew you'd be someone great once you find your footing.
You just left us a shack. We had to patch the floors. My first week in this shack was just terrible. I had, like, the worst sleep.
Pa, will you be staying at my house?
Don't worry about it. I'll crash at Presley's.
Good, because you're not going to want to be here in like 3 days. I only have 2 rooms and there's no interior door, and I'm about to get married. I think you can figure out why you don't want to be in the same building. Get your ass back here. I ain't done talking to you.
I haven't been in Portia in such a long time. Last time, your mom and me left in a hurry to go on one of our adventures.
And look, he's going to show up after you took that hole in the ground and turned it into a palace, right? It's not even done yet. It's not level 3. It's going to be level 3 in 2 days. Important announcement, tonight's fireside. Ack, just the robot I want to see.
I'm learning more.
Have a coil. Ooh, relationship plus 10. Good call, Nani. How am I supposed to remember your appearance when you left for 11 years? Especially when I was like...
coming here shortly to take away the pirates. I'm just happy this thing's over. I wasn't expecting to deal with knights and AIs when I joined the Civil Corps, that's for sure.
Sam? Sam, did you get bonked on the head during the fight? Because Molly left with the pirates almost a week ago.
Hello.
Sam, are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor? No, thank you. I have other things at the moment. Sort all this. All right. How are you doing? You probably... Oh, nope. It finished one of them. But it needs more waterproof cloth. A lot more. It's 20 per? Hold on. Yeah, it's 20 per. And it's got 8 to do. Sweet God. 1 waterproof cloth requires murdering so many llamas. We don't need to top them off. Go tend to these things. Probably make a few copper coils. I'll just make them on the work table. I don't use the work table much these days. Fathers like that make me appreciate the rents from Sandrock. Not sure what you mean by the rents. Is that a slang word I'm just not picking up on? Moo. And you have to create 50 of them. Yeah. Parents. Oh. You know, I didn't mind the parents in Sandrock, to be honest. They felt a lot more like legitimate parents. I mean, this guy shows up, says, oh, I'm your dad. Did I get any... Got a little bit. All right. Let's, before we start killing a bunch of llamas. You need 200 people. Oof. You must have to make a lot of things.
So, the mayor's decided to let another AI stay in town, huh? Portia sure is becoming an interesting place.
Yep.
I collect goods among the free cities every month. Just used to this kind of life, I guess.
I wonder what he's gonna look like in Portia or in
free
Evershine. I didn't ask you twice. Hush. Like, well, I wonder what he's gonna look like in Portia. You're playing Portia. Oh yeah. I wonder what he's gonna look like in Evershine. Oh, market price went up. Ouch. I don't have time to crash the market either. I forgot it's the end of the month and market price always goes up whenever this dude shows up. I don't really need anything from you. The love sofa, though. It's a lot of gold. All right, let's do the thing I forgot to do yesterday, which is the inspection. What are you doing here? Probably here to talk to Presley. That looked like a problem, but it actually isn't. That isn't either. Interesting. That is. That... No, that's too long. That has to be. No, it's right. Whenever I need them to have reasonable prices, I make sure to sell butt ton of stone tools. I've been meaning to do that. And that's what I meant by crash the market. I don't have time to actually do that right now. What? That looked bigger than it's supposed to be. That's messed up right there. Looks like the blade is straight. Is it too thick? No? Okay. It looks fine, but you're telling me there's 3 more flaws? Well, there's one. One more. I see shimmering and I think flaw, but that's also there on the definitive one. Right there. Looks like a maker's mark whenever I see that. Nah. Apparently so. I was like, that looks messed up. Are you sure? Apparently, yeah. No, that's correct. That's sure as shit ain't. What about from the top? I really need to bring my spy glasses in here more often. I keep forgetting to grab them. That looks like it's bulged. Which it is, but it says it's supposed to be that way. Where is your final flaw? There's a little scratch, but that's supposed to be there apparently. Hold on, is that too short? No. That's the right length. This is gonna be, it's one of those that's hidden, isn't it? Like it's inside the geometry and you can't actually see it. So I'm just gonna have to click around and hope I find it. I got one more shot. Ah, hell. That was off? That looks fine. No, that matches the definitive one. Oh, oh, that's a subtle one. It's flat. This one's the definitive is flat on top, whereas that one's concave. Very, very slightly concave. Honestly, it being concave looks better than that. That's annoying. Become Minecraft villager. Huh? Huh? That's too big. Oh, you're gonna be another bitch one, aren't you? They can get very subtle. Like, that's red instead of blue. That's fine. The legs are fine. Yeah. Bottom is flat. Nope, lever's the right length. I'm just gonna click around. Sometimes you get lucky. Well, that killed the morning at least. Which means Ginger should be awake by now. I know she actually wakes up fairly early, considering she is a night owl. Or you would think someone like her would be a night owl. Because she has to be. Yay, my darling. You're moving around.
I used to follow my brother around when we were kids, but he always just ignored me.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got the dates right. We do. It's going to remind me at 1300, but I'm going to do it now. Let's cuddle. And by cuddle, I mean hug. Let's kiss, too. Don't look at this animation from any other angle. All right. I'm dying. Ginger, you and me. Your house, 2000. I'm taking you on a date for your... Hi, Gus. Taking you on a date for your birthday. It's going to be awesome. And we'll propose to her on or immediately after the date. All right, market rate. Okay, so the date is not until 2200 or 2000. I could crash the market right now, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I 100% could. Let's see, or... I have a almost full stack of rocks. Do I have any more hidden in here? I used to have more. Okay. I have 895 rocks. Where is the stool? There it is. Okay. Calculator. I have 895 rocks. And it takes 10 apiece. I can make 89. Alright. Craft. 89. And you know what? Craft one more. That takes me just shy of a full stack. Alright, horse. Are y'all ready yet? An hour. Hour and a half. Alright. Horse, let's go. We're about to crash Portia's economy. Hopefully that's enough. I already asked Ginger. Polly. My man, Polly. We got a scheme going. Yeah, he's got the gold for it. Do I have more? I could get more. All right, I just sold 90 stone stools. That might not be enough to have a dramatic effect, but here's the thing. The way the market rate works is it fluctuates between high and low. I know it's on the upswing now. So if it goes low, then I know we had an effect on it. Which I'm pretty sure this works, because Nani, you said it works as long with... I think someone else commented that it works that way. Imagine if I had done this when I had 3 or 4 full stacks of stone before I started keeping one in the factory storage. Sometimes it makes you wait. Well, hopefully it won't this time. If it does, I'll just play some more darts. Get off the horse and kill this bug. Smacked him in the back of the head with the sword. All right, we'll do a couple more passes of llama murder. I wonder if there's any more critters I can get delicate fur from. Like, these are just the easiest ones. Let's head this way and see. Caught the market last week about 134%. Sold all my schools and everything else. I had walked away with like 68,000. Nice. Commerce Guild inspection's over. I don't see any more worn fur critters. I see some ladybugs. Ladybugs to murderize. We'll just cut through the farm here. Don't run over the chick. Or stool. I figured that's what you meant. Those taters should be done by now. Yep. We'll come harvest those in just a minute. I'll do one more pass with these llamas. Hopefully the Civil Corps will pick up that commission at some point. I set it for 3 days. So they should pick it up at some point within that time frame. Mrs. Ladybug, sorry about this. Annoying ass bird. Well, we killed the cool llama. How dare you throw your snot at me? Hit me with your boogers. That's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. All right. That's probably not nearly enough, but that'll do for now. Oop, nope, don't abandon. Sort. And the rest of that can go in dead animal. I think we officially have a full stack of meat. Yep. I wonder who would want a free ribeye steak. Technically I could throw that in a dead animal, but I'm gonna throw it under gatherable and go in there with the regular other plants. All right, what's coming after taters? Wrong chest. After taters, I guess wheat is what I'm going next. That's the order I had it in. Let me see here. Cornball, yeah, wheat would be next. All right. Because I got cornballs on that side, rainbow flowers on this side, so wheat will go next. Because now I got to focus on planting the plants that can grow through the winter, which is these things. All right, put you at the end. So it'll be rainbow flowers next, which is ironically is going to go in the same planters as the ones that already have them. And then more taters. I don't know if either of y'all were here when I told the story last week, but first playthrough of this game, I did end up miscalculating. Because it's kind of neat that you have to... like, well, the best way to take care of your animals is to grow the food, right? And I miscalculated and accidentally sold off more than I meant to. So I actually did not have enough food. Gus, have a steak.
You could do something else.
Do you want me to cook it for you too? Go get a grill. You're an engineer. I know you're an architect. But yeah, I didn't have enough to last through the winter, and I started having to forage around just to get my animals through the winter because I accidentally sold off all the food that I was supposed to have. Somebody's got a mission over there. Do it for the kids. We'll check that out after the fireside. Or we might just do it tomorrow, one or the other. My angel approaches in the corner. Don't start yet.
Good
Ginger's
evening,
not here.
ladies and gentlemen. Nice of you to join me here tonight.
Well, you said you wanted us to.
Portia has experienced many ups and downs in the past, and working together through these difficulties has united us as a community, making us stronger than ever before. I, for one, am looking forward to our future, both as a citizen and as a civil servant.
Okay.
I would like to take a moment to put the spotlight on an exceptional member of our community and all-around good friend, Django. He decided long ago to take off his knight's armor, but he never once gave up his knight spirit.
Yay, Django.
His service to the town has been an inspiration to us all. On behalf of everyone in Portia, I hereby express our highest gratitude.
Thank you, Mr. Unchained.
As a monument to his devotion, we've decided to build a dojo in his honor.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this being in the first time I played here.
Though Portia is safe for the time being, it's impossible to know where trouble may once again rear its ugly head.
Yeah, look what happened to Sandrock.
But prepare for the worst. Therefore, I've also requested that Django teach a class on self-defense, open to the public. That is, just as soon as the dojo's ready. For now, I'll ask our builders to check the Commerce Guild for dojo-related commissions. Your contributions are appreciated as always. Once the dojo is built, I'll send out information regarding the class via mail. Good evening to you all.
Hold on one second. I like that Ginger has decided to stand next to me. That makes me happy. I'll lower this down some more. Okay, did everyone get it?
Yes! Another chance to learn from Django! Why are you looking at me? I didn't break it, I swear!
Who broke what?
Aha! Well, I'm very flattered. My very own dojo. What shall I call it?
The Unchained Dojo. And you'll call yourself Master Unchained.
I can't wait to take my skills to the next level in a real Knights dojo.
Yeah, you do that. I guess everybody's got, several people got something to say about it. Oh, that's the other guy. Django's defense class. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Hurry up and finish the dojo already. I haven't even gotten the first commission yet. All right, we'll talk to Lucy tomorrow about the quest she has for it. Polly, why'd you run away? And they're already in bed too. All right. Some of the audio mixing in this game is questionable. Good night, my sweet. And you too, Gus. We're gonna be freaking family soon, so we might as well get used to being nice to him. Do y'all need... Nah, you're good. Okay. Do I have enough to get you to make 2 of these? Yes, I need you. You can work on that through the night. Did it grab them out of here? It did. Awesome. All right, you already ate through those. 2, 4, 6. I need 80 more. There's 2 leather belts in here for some reason. All right. Stand by. Oh yeah, I made some of those just to have them for commissions because wooden pillars and leather belts get ordered the most on commissions for some reason. For some reason or another. This town is in constant need of leather belts. And they'll pay good money for them. All right, today is the big day. So we're gonna... The date with Ginger, I'll give her her birthday gift, and then...
Hello, sleepyhead.
After
I have a message
that...
to deliver. Presley and your father are having a meeting at the Commerce Guild, and they want you to join in. And with that, I bid you farewell.
Wait right here, I got something for you. And then after the date, I will propose to her. Antoine, I told you to wait. And you just run. Oh, wow, we got a lot. Okay. Yay, we win. Town Hall. You had that month, day 1, month 4. You just had a fireside last night. Didn't see me at the fireside. I was there. I saw the cutscene. Congratulations, #1 position at the workshop. Awesome. Worn fur. Like, how did you not see me? Ginger was standing right next to me. I can gift that. Eat that. Open that. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's the worn fur I ordered from the people, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and that should be enough to finish that off with, like, 20 left over. All right. Eat this. Open this. We get a stool. I don't really need a stool. So I guess I'll either be selling or gifting that. Sonia. Nah, I'll give it to somebody else. She doesn't look like she would appreciate a good tea set.
And remember that time you blew up the engine in old Russo's face?
Oh boy.
Oh, don't remind me of that. Flora was watching as well.
So about Russo, Dad. I know he's not technically part of their family, but he's essentially part of their family, and you're going to be related to him soon?
Oh, glad you're here. We're just reminiscing about our youth. Your pa here has a proposal for you, and I'm really looking forward to it.
So this is like the third time I've talked to Presley in this playthrough. You never have to talk to him, except for like one mission with him. And at the beginning of the game. This is the third time I've ever even talked to this man.
What is it?
Let's have a
I don't
builder
sound
bout.
happy.
What?
It's a contest between builders to see who builds better.
My dude sounds so apathetic. He's like, what is it? What?
I know what it is, but why?
Why not? I heard from Presley you're one of the best in Portia now. I want to see just how good you are.
Check the scoreboard. One of the best? Dude, I won first place on year 1, and I just got the letter that I won it again this year. So check the scoreboard. You want to see who's the number 1 in Portia.
Great. I'm so glad you accepted. We're going to have some much-needed father-son bonding over this.
If you say so.
Now, I'll be the official judge for this bout. Let's see, since you're both great builders, let's go for something exciting.
Does he have a workshop?
Uh-oh.
Ever since the Sky Sharks incident, the Alliance has been ordering as many planes as possible. But as you know, the planes are some of the most sought-after commodities in the world. The relic parts are very limited.
Oh boy.
So your build-about is to make an airplane. I have 2 diagrams available for you to use, but you'll need your own materials for the plane. Hope you can finish the plane as soon as possible. May the best builder win.
Are you going to be using my workshop, Pa?
I think I'll just borrow Higgins. Hope he doesn't mind.
You talked to him first, right? Because I think he's gonna mind.
I think I'll need to talk with Arlo to find out where to find the jet engine, and with Petra to figure out how to make the landing gear.
Tubular spring steel. That's how.
Hi.
Hi, here's this. All right, do we have a time limit? Nope. Okay. Arlo. Okay, we'll talk to those. Hide this one for now. Ooh, 25,000. Okay, what do we got here? 4 bronze swords for 1,000. That's easy enough. 4 practice swords for only 500. Arm stretchers, 900. So, okay, give me the bronze swords. You need 3 water buckets? Sure. I'll give Emily 3 water buckets, why not? In this case, it actually did let me accept 2. Okay. All right, we are going to run back to the farm and get data discs since I'm going to see Petra. You know we're going to need those. I need all 3 of these, and then data disk is in parts. They're not hard to come by these days. All right. Retrieve. Assembly index. Dragonfly. Oh boy. I remember this being a bitch. It doesn't even fit. How are we gonna get that off of the... Why are the wings articulated? Okay. Well, let's hide all that. I'll do these two, and then let's see. Okay, that's almost done. Oh, I need to get some upgrade kits. I'll need 4 of them. All right, 4 bronze swords, 3 water buckets. That's going. I'll worry about this later. Let me get the rubber fruit out of storage. That should be under wood, I believe, because it comes from trees. Yep, I got plenty of it. I'll buy some upgrade kits. Actually, I think I have one, so I can go ahead and throw it in there. I just can't remember where I put it. I moved it out of the upgrade chest. I know that much. There it is. It's in standby. Okay. I got 1 upgrade kit. So I need to buy 3 more of those. Let's get the horse. Oh, let's also take care of all this stuff as well. The ducks and the chickens did not take a dump last night. Curious. Stop petting the same animal twice. They should be good on food today. I'll have to check them tomorrow, though. I think the troughs hold enough food to go 4 animals for most of the week. I'm gonna stand on the sheep and pet it. Or all. Yeah, you can go in there. Alright, I'm gonna need all that. Horse, let's go. First, we need to go to Petra. Petra, need to talk to you.
You guys just had to pick building a plane, huh?
Technically, we didn't pick it.
Presley did the picking.
Well, it's a tough objective. Most of the planes in the Alliance are built in Vega 5 because everyone else lacked the tools and know-how.
How do they build them? Okay, now I want to know I want to see Vega 5 now. We need my time at Vega 5, please.
I'm glad you already have the diagram for the plane because we wouldn't be able to figure it out for you otherwise.
Hooray.
I still need help with the landing gear.
Tubular spring steel.
Yeah, I'll need 5 data disks for that. I'll get started poking around. I remember the director had a book about planes she took from Vega 5.
Did she steal it?
Great. I've already made some progress. This
in the 2
certainly
seconds.
help.
In the 2 seconds since I last talked to you, she's made progress. You're really good at your job, Petra. All right. So that takes care of that. Next, we'll swing by the school and see what Lucy wants. There's something about the children. Lucy has a problem with the children, or Lucy wants children, in which case she needs to talk to someone else. Hi, kids. Just passing through. You talk to your sister.
Yes,
or your
finally
sister.
finished grading all these
Your,
assignments. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. How's it going?
your teacher, not your sister. Good lord. I was thinking about Ginger. You look tired. What's
Well,
wrong?
Kids can never calm down, you know. They've been giving me a hard time recently, saying the school looks old and lame-o. You don't even want to step inside anymore.
We just built this. This is a brand new building.
Maybe you
Did
could
they
help
not
me decorate
upgrade
the
the-
school to make it more attractive?
I'm sure. Why did they not upgrade the interior?
Thanks so much. They're gonna love whatever you do, I'm sure. It might not hurt, though, to ask the kids exactly what they want changed.
All right, youngins, what do y'all want? What do you want?
Decorating the school? That's a great idea. Can I ask for more books?
Why am
Or
I
maybe a
doing this?
bookshelf?
This is a perfect opportunity to get these kids doing it. They want to decorate. They want the school to look nice. They can decorate it. They can do it themselves.
Yeah.
It'd be a good learning
Mommy's right.
opportunity. 2
What about
bookshelves.
some potted flowers? Between you and me, this old school is getting kind of stinky.
Apparently, that's the first time I've talked to Molly as well.
Decorating? What's the point? No amount of stupid decorating could ever make school fun.
I wish we could have some fresh flowers in our classroom. Do you think you could grab some from my sister's shop?
Sure. All right, we need... Oh, you want something? What do you want? Crystal necklace? I can make that happen. All right, it tells me what I need. Let's see. 1 bookshelf, 2 rainbow flower plots, and a succulent plant. Okay. Or pots. I don't know why I said plot. Next, we need to track down Arlo. Yep, he's up here. Okay. Arlo, just a man I wanted to see.
You're looking for a jet engine? Is this for that bout you're having with your pa? He told us some wild stories about his adventures in the Eastern Reaches.
News travels fast around here.
Anyway, we haven't really found any jet engines around Portia yet, but I would venture to guess All Source knows the layout of this area more than we do. You should probably ask her.
I mean, between Petra and the director, she gets asked a lot of questions. And she's constantly said she's not a know-it-all. She needs to connect to external databases. So, I was just over there too. So this might be a dead end, but I'll ask. Wendy.
You're looking for jet engines? Why? Are you trying to start a war? Wars are bad. I don't like wars.
No, nothing like that.
I'm trying to build an airplane in a competition.
You know, she has a point though. Like, we are building these airplanes as a competition, but we did just get told that the reason planes are in demand is because of what's happened at Portia and presumably Sandrock as well. Which means these would be combat aircraft.
Planes are cool. I've been on many planes, big and small. I don't like small planes.
What's wrong with the small ones?
Are there any jet engines still around in the ruins around Portia?
Yeah, several facilities manufacture jet engines around here. Have you seen manufacturing plants? Do you still have that in the current age? I was built in a manufacturing plant.
We do not.
I don't think there are any now. Do you know the nearest facility that built jet engines?
There is the craft recipe in my memory data. Here you are.
That's awful convenient that she happens to have that one stored.
All right. Thanks, All Source.
So we have the technology to manufacture a jet engine. But it's been stated that other engines we can't build because their tech is beyond us somehow. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Like, electric motors aren't that complicated, especially compared to a jet engine. I mean, granted, jet engines ain't that complicated either. Honestly, I think a jet engine's less complicated than a normal piston engine is, but... Let's see what it calls for. Oh, we got everything we need except for... I'm going to have to make 6 aluminum plates because I'm about to lose those. And we have a 1 wind... That is not how... So, the aluminum would be the housing. The wind wheel would presumably be the turbine or the fan on the front. But you're telling me most of the work is done by... That's just an electric engine. It's just an electric motor. We might as well just slap that and have it with a gearbox and save weight. Whatever. All right, I just need the wind wheel and 6 aluminum plates. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to get the thing. All right. Let's see. Wind wheel. Make one of those, please. And then let me verify that was aluminum, not titanium. Yep, 6 aluminum plates. Nope, I do need this one. Let's... How much aluminum do I have stored up? Might actually get one of my cutters on this instead of the factory. Ooh, maybe. Oh, I forgot I only had the comprehensive stuff right now. Says I can make 5 with what I have. All right, we'll get the factory on it. It'll do it faster. Let's see. Aluminum plates. Craft 6 of these. And then I'll have to go buy some upgrade kits. And you need copper, okay? Let's see. Ore. I'm gonna have to go mine for copper before too long. Do I have a... Oh, wait, Emily. What do you want? Fruit salad? No, you're having a tea set instead. You mean it's the thought that matters. I should have gave that to... What's her name over here? Alice, that's you. Alice, here, have a stool. You hope you like it. Well, maybe that's what... They know I'm just getting rid of crap I don't want. Just giving it to them. You're not who I need to talk to. You are. Market rate went up today. Shoot. We didn't sell enough. A wind wheel? Don't we already have one of those? Oh, whatever. I need 3 of these. Let's go buy the round table and see how much more we have to play darts. Because my 493 badges ain't going to be enough. I guess we really just have to sell a butt ton of stone stools to get the market rate to drop. Yes, we're going to propose the ginger. Oh, no, I could buy it. Wow, it didn't go up that much. Oh, that minus 50 must be from something else then. All right, I will take 1 hairpin, please. Thank you, thank you. That's going to be my birthday present to Ginger. She's going to love it. There's also a fireside tonight. I don't know why the mayor didn't think to have like both firesides yesterday. 'Cause I'm freaking busy, Mayor. I'm a busy little bee. I have to propose to your daughter. And this goes in here. And badges go in the badges chest. How convenient. Let's see. All right, what do we need for the classroom? a bookshelf, a rainbow flower pot, and a succulent plant. Okay, well, bookshelf, I should be able to do fairly easily. Yep, one bookshelf. Next, a flower thingy. Like a pot of aster. Is it a succulent plant and rainbow flower pot? Okay. Rainbow flower pot. I don't have. Rainbow flower pot. Hold on. Lucy wanted a crystal necklace. One of those. Rainbow flower pot. And a succulent plant. I might not have the recipe for that. Let me... Ooh, a sapphire photo frame. Let me look it up real quick. Rainbow pot. Rainbow flower pot. Let's see. Oh, you don't make it. You purchase it from Alice. What about succulent plant? And you get that from Alice as well. All right. I have to go buy them. You can't make those two. Okay. Interesting. To Alice we go. Horse got stuck on a rock. Alice! You're gonna help me decorate the school, alright? Let's see, Asteria. I need 2 of these. Which was all you had. And 1 of these. Alright. Place all that. And we'll give Lucy the necklace she wanted. Don't mind me, children. I'm just here to fulfill your wishes. Seriously, though, the kids should have been doing this.
Hey, you finished! Ooh, cool. The school looks a lot better now. Thank you so
It
much.
doesn't look all that different, really. 500 gold. I'm pretty sure I just came in at a loss right there. Here you go. You can have this. You're welcome. Imagine if I accidentally gifted her the rainbow, the little hairpin then. Oh, that would have sucked. Because I would not have been able to get another one in time. I would have had to play so much darts. Okay, let's see if the water bucket is ready. And 4 bronze swords. How much longer? How long does it take to make those? It's 1 hour a piece. Oh no, it's 2 hours, 20 minutes a piece. And this is almost done. All right, let's just wait a second then. What did I have that other stuff being made for? I honestly don't remember. I had that other stuff getting made for some reason. Now I don't remember why. Alright, the buckets are ready at least. Yeah, why was this getting made? 16 waterproof cloth and 40 hardwood planks. It was something to be... Did it take the... No, all that's there. I'm gonna need that tonight as well. What was I building that needed that? I'm gonna have to go get a chip set. I got these two. Make one more wooden board and one leather. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. I will go ahead and go get that AI chipset. Which means I'm gonna need one of these. One of those that I need to get that. I don't remember which one. I only need one more, so. Well, that's unfortunate. All that work to get those waterproof cloths, and I have completely forgotten what it was for. Oh, over here. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and give me... I got 31. Go ahead and give me 2 of them. Camera, I don't need. Hair clip. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Wait, is that the vacuum from Sandrock? Is that the vacuum they made to get rid of the poison? Why would it be coming from the harbor, though? That would come from the trade post, surely. All right. Horse return for now. Parts. I need this. Throw it in there. All right. Done with these already. Oh, we're gonna need to get titanium, so we are gonna have to go down to that mine. Well, it'll wait. Okay, I need... We got everything we need for you. I'm gonna have to get more carbon fiber, though. We're working on that. 1 leather and 1 wooden board. Let's see. Give me 1 leather. 1 wooden board. You can give me the AI chips back. I'll go ahead and make that and throw it in the standby chest. I need 1 of these. Go ahead and make this. I need 1 of them. We're waiting on these 2 materials, but then we'll be able to make that. Let's see if you're done. And you are. Jet engine, craft that. Yeah, so we're just waiting on the single seat. Okay, that can all go in standby. Not you. You, and you can all go in standby. You can go back in parts. You I need to deliver. To Emily, who is over there. Okay. Much longer. 2 more bronze swords. All right. I guess that's getting turned in tomorrow. I love that they harvest all these fields overnight. Which, honestly, with the bot now, that robot that helps them, it makes sense that they'd be able to do that. Emily's just chilling out here, watching the sun go down. Got your commission for you. All right, we are ready for our date tonight. We'll try to pick Ginger up early. And we can just swing by the fireside after I pick her up. Oh, we did a lot today. That stuff's just gonna be made over time. Take that out. I really don't remember what I was making those for. Oh, the banquet table. I remember now. The banquet table. Craft me 1 banquet table. We'll put this right over here by the animals. All right, prepare a party at the banquet table. Invite citizens of Portia by handing out invitation letters. Pick a time to hold the party. Available dates for the party. Unavailable dates. 2 parties per week. Place different dishes. You must have the food selected to be put on the bank. Ooh, I got to do a lot of cooking. Well, we got plenty of meat, so it's going to be grilled. We're having a cookout. I don't know when exactly the wedding's going to be, but we have this here now for when we want to have it. All right. Leather in 9 minutes. Another day in Portia. Wrong button. I'll take that leather. Single seat. We did just need 1 of those, right? All right. Got to make the landing gear. Need 30 titanium, a bunch of carbon fiber. We got the jet engine, we got the fuel pack, we got the seat, and we got the console. So we just need everything else. Which is a lot of stuff. 10 strengthened glass. And we don't have the thing for the landing gear yet. And I can't make titanium, so we're going to have to get on that, but that's going to have to wait until after the wedding. So, Pa, you came at a bad time when it comes to doing this builder bout. I'm in the middle of getting married, and that's going to take priority over this. So this might take a minute, but it's something to work for at least. All right. So, yeah. Carbon fiber. Let's see here. Carbon fiber I can get from Hazardous Ruins. Somber Marsh Abandoned Ruins. All right. That's where I'm going to have to go to get titanium too. So, yep, we're definitely going to have to go there. So basically, I can't do anything except the strengthened glass until after I get married. But I'll just get all this going after then. So airplane is on pause for now, but we do have most of it sorted. All right, horse, let's go. You know, come to think of it, I don't know No, I have to give her the hairpin as the gift onto the date. Oops, sorry, May. Hello, beautiful.
Darling.
Do I have anything in mind? I sure do, actually. First, a kiss. My horse's ass is in the way. All right. I actually did not plan this date out. I really don't know what to do. First, we're gonna listen to your dad talk. So, horsey, stay. After that, I don't know what. What would be a good... Dinner first. Let's do dinner first. Then relax in the hot springs.
Nice of you to join me here tonight.
And then fireworks or drawing in the sand or something. I want to be somewhere private when we actually pop the question.
Tonight, I have a wonderful guest to introduce to you. He was one of our best builders here in Portia before he went off and became an adventurer. Now, his son is one of our best builders.
Hi.
The old folks should
Dead
remember
beat.
him pretty well, especially Mr. Russo, right? Please give a warm welcome to Maurice.
Russo, run.
Thank you, Mayor Gale. It's so nice to be back in town. I've loved it so much here.
But you ran off.
Although I saw a lot of changes, the people here are still the same. Friendly and warm-hearted. When I told my son to come here, I really felt that this town would welcome him with open arms.
Yeah, they did.
Thank you all for taking care of him.
Tell us about your adventures.
Well, where should I begin? You know how the peripheries border most of the countries and kingdoms in the world? Beyond that, you have the Great Bajondan, which no humans have set
Bajondan?
foot in. Well, over on the eastern reaches, it's basically covered by a Great Bajondan.
Is that how it's pronounced? Bajondan? That's an interesting word.
Wow.
Yeah, we weren't able to reach too far inland since it was so dangerous. But AI machines and strange creatures crawled all over that land.
Yeah, one of them was a dragon. When you sent us a photograph, it had a dragon in it, which is really interesting.
AI machines?
Yeah. We didn't really get to see much, but it seemed like they were following a hierarchical structure.
A hierarchical structure? Is it near Automata over there?
Interesting. I must know more.
Petra, don't get any ideas.
Sure, we can discuss it afterwards. I'll be around for a while. Anyway, it's good to see all the familiar faces. Good to be back.
Thank you, Maurice. It's good to see you again as well. That's all for today, folks.
That's
If you
it?
stick around, we have some free seaweed burritos to offer you thanks to Marcia.
So Marcia, her name's Martha. Whatever.
There you go. Enjoy the burrito.
I would enjoy a burrito, actually. All right. Ginger, let's have a nice dinner together. I'll give her her present. Ooh, I know. We'll get dinner. Then we'll go... Okay, we're just going to do dinner here. I don't want to spend too many of my points. Gus, you are really not going to want to be third wheeling tonight. I'm just letting you know. Do you see this asshole? All right. Order. We're just going to have a quick meal. Want spaghetti with meat sauce, black forest cake, good choice, vegetable salad, well-seasoned ribs, and apple juice. Okay, so she wants... spaghetti with meat sauce, well-seasoned ribs, black forest cake. Did she say apple juice or apricot juice? Apricot juice. Vegetable salad. This is a very interesting combo you're picking here, Ginger. That must be an appetizer. Yep. All right. Spaghetti and meat sauce, Black Forest cake. Spaghetti and meat sauce, Black Forest cake. Well-seasoned ribs. Vegetable salad. Vegetable salad, well-seasoned ribs. Apricot juice. Apricot juice. This is a very interesting combo she's picked. Let's just leave. It's a quick dinner, even though she ordered quite a bit of food. Next, hot springs. Let's wait on her to come out. To the hot springs we go, my dear. Ignore the fact that their house probably constantly gets flooded. Oh, let's dodge around the lake. Oh, we got here just in time. No, I do not want to miss the elevator. Ignore those wolves. They sound pretty close, though. Ooh, we almost went in the water. Soak in the hot spring. Money well spent. Just ignore the fact that we're still wearing our clothes. Although the way they have the camera positioned, it could be inferred that we're in a bathing suit. Or less. All right, now we're gonna go to the harbor. And this is the big moment, all right? We're going to the harbor. Gus, fuck off, will you? Play with this hog for a while. I'm telling you, man, you really don't want to be third wheeling tonight. Okay. Chat by the sea. Okay, we're gonna spend the rest of our date points here. First, I'm giving her her birthday gift, which is the hairpin. Today is not a day worth celebrating. That's unfortunate. I forgot her mother passed today, didn't she? All right, let's gaze at the ocean. So we spend the rest of our points here.
Papa told me stories about him and Uncle Russo during the war against Duvos. I mean...
And then we'll propose to her after.
You really don't have to.
Gus, my dude, you are becoming annoying. And by becoming, I mean you are way past it at this point.
Uh-huh. Sometimes a little too much. I can still take care of myself.
You hear that, Gus? She can take care of herself, and I'm here as well.
Papa told me stories about him and...
I don't know if it's at 69.
Thank you for understanding. It's...
All right, that is it. Ginger, I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me real fast.
Darling.
Hop on the horse. You gotta leave your brother in the dust. I wanted to propose there because I know she likes the ocean. But her brother's being a dick. So we're gonna head off to Amber Island. And we'll propose there. Right here on the sandy shore. Ginger, My dear. It's so sudden. I need to think about it. Well, you take all the time you need, Ginger. Okay, so we could talk to her again. I want to talk to her tomorrow about it. So normally I would ask her and give her a ride back to her spot. We're just gonna pretend I did that because if I ask her now, then yeah, it's gonna trigger the quest. I want to give her the overnight to think about it like she wants to. All right, there we go. And you can go back to your house. All right, we got a couple of trees ready to harvest. All this is still going. Technically, that should be an ore, shouldn't it? Let's see. Ore. Both of you go here. Now that can go in the other one, though. Crops, go there. I'll hold on to these. Except for that, I don't really need to hold on to the burrito. All right. So Ginger, we'll think about it overnight. We'll talk to her tomorrow, and that's going to trigger the marriage quest for her. You know, I couldn't find the Sandrock photo, but it's still there. So it's still in the game somewhere.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey.
My dude doesn't care.
Sure.
Oh, this place looks great. You made some nice changes.
I'm not done with it. Hey, this plane flying by.
Yeah.
So, how have you been?
Well, the girl I proposed to last night said she needs to think about it, so I got that going for me. How about you?
Since when?
Since... This is a lot harder than I expected.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be easy.
You left me alone with Aunt Kendra for 11 years. Then all of a sudden I get a letter telling me about this workshop? While I appreciate it very much, Pa, it still hurt.
So, was the 11 years... Did he leave us for 11 years? Did that include the time he spent in Portia? Or did he spend some time in Portia, have us, dropped us off with Auntie, then adventured for 11 years?
I'm sorry. Since your ma passed, I didn't know what to do with my life.
Raise your kid?
Being a builder was all I was good for. I had to go find myself.
And did you?
Did you?
Think so. I saw a lot of things over on the Eastern Reaches. Unimaginable things. I think mankind could benefit a lot from understanding the areas beyond the peripheries. And I want to be a part of that.
So you're leaving after this?
Yeah, not surprising.
Yes. But I wanted to make sure you're okay. My last journey there was extremely dangerous. Every trip there might be the last.
So this builder bout you're having with me is your strange way of being a father to me?
The delivery from the voice actor there. He's like, that's good.
I suppose you could see it like that. I'm sorry. I wish you can forgive me. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time. I'll see you later, son.
You know, realistically, now is a bad time to be proposing to Ginger. Sonia.
Hey!
I wonder if I just give her the wedding ring.
I enjoy recommending different dishes each.
What do you want? No, I got a lot going on right now, Sonia. Alright. Okay, it's done with all its stuff. Collect all. Oh, no, wait. It probably took the aluminum plates from here. Yep. It goes there. All right, now we can check our mail. Landing gear diagram. Okay, we'll see what we need for that. Sort all that out. Copper can go there. Rubber goes there. We do need to tend to the animals today. Their food supply needs to be topped off. Yep, he doesn't have any. 2 aroma apples. Give you some bamboo papaya, a couple apricots. Can have 1 honey. Layered carrots. And yeah. Pet all these critters. Darn it. Yeah, they really don't like the fiber. Well, they still have apples to go through, but they can have some honey. I should also go to the trading post today. I think I need to clean these troughs. Good lord. Starting to get some algae growth in there. Y'all actually... I've been fine, really. Guess it's just the horse who ate all the food. Oh, wait. I got something for you. Give me 2 seconds. Ack, my robot. My robot friend. Let me tell you about my robot friend. Have a copper coil. Sort all the scrap into the storage chest. Let's go to town. See what's going around. Antoine.
Excellent work.
1,000 gold. That was the highest paying one, though. The 900 for 3 arm stretchers. 4 practice swords for 500. That'd be easy. Metal storage for 750. Higgins can have those. I'll take the arm stretchers. And we'll get an easy one from Alice. She just wants 4 cloth. Easy enough. I love it during these rare instances where you can select multiple commissions. All right, let's head back to the shop. And I want to see 2 things. One, let's get the cloth going. Both of these can actually start going. Okay, I need 3 and 4 of those. What do we need for the landing gear? Was that a... We need to make just 1 landing gear? Okay, just 1 landing gear apparently. From the assembly station. Okay, so it's an assembly station item. We'll need 2 rubber tires, 2 bearings, 5 titanium. So we can't even make this yet. All right, well, it just needs the 1, right? Yeah, 1 landing gear. Handbook. Which this calls for 3. So we're going to actually need 3 of these. 2, 4, 6 rubber tires and 6 bearings. Do I have bearings? And if so, how many? Okay, I do, but I'm actually going to go ahead and make them. Okay. Right here. 6 of these. And 6 of these. You don't have enough springs. You need 3 springs per thing? How many springs do I have? Oh, I should have plenty. Alright. So as soon as those 2 things are done in the factory, that will be officially as far as we can go with the aircraft until after the wedding. Speaking of which, it's a little early. I normally don't go to Ginger's until lunchtime, but this is a special circumstances, so we'll go ahead and go now. I feel like kind of like the pestering boyfriend, though, just showing up the next day. So have you had a chance to think?
Of course I'll marry you.
Hooray!
But marriage is the biggest event of my life. I want to get the blessings of my papa, brother, and Uncle Russo. Is that okay with you? Can you go talk with them?
I certainly can. Alright. First I have to find them. Yay, she said she'll marry us, right? Congratulations. I only built up almost 10 hearts with her, so it was all but guaranteed. Alright, Russo... No, that's the mayor. Russo's gonna be somewhere else right now. There's something else at the school. Let's go see what's going on over here. Now, I'm pretty sure the mayor and Russo will be fine with it. Her brother might have a problem, though.
How are you today?
I'm good. My girl just said she'll marry me, so I'm ecstatic.
Those decorations had the kids focused for a little while, but since we've given in to their demands, now they're making more. They're saying the curriculum has gotten too stale.
I told you should have made them decorate.
At first, I was a bit offended, but after thinking about it a bit, I haven't really changed the curriculum at all since I started working here.
Who comes up with the curriculum? You?
So you want to create some new courses?
Bingo! Got any bright ideas?
Crafting?
Getting the kids to make things they can use in their own daily lives. Teaches valuable skills, instills a sense of accomplishment, takes up a lot of class time. I love it! Can you get me some crafting items as teaching props?
Sure.
Sure I will.
Let me see what I need for that. I like how I said, you know, we're end game, so we're probably not gonna see too many missions, and then I freaking filled it. Let's see. Small satchel, a desk lamp, and a feather duster. Should be easy enough. I'm so glad I don't have to use the feather duster on a regular basis in this game. That was the fun thing about Sandrock, is having to keep the machines clean. Neat mechanic, but
hello.
I have to do it. I have to do it in order, I guess. Okay. So Gale first. Well, I guess it makes sense to talk to Gale about it first. I'm sure he'll be happy. It's his son who's going to be a bitch and a half. Gale, I got wonderful news. Not that.
You have done a great deal for our city. As the mayor, I thank you for that. As a father, though, I can't hand over my daughter until you've met some conditions.
Why does this not work in the other direction? Let's think about that for a second. Like, okay. We all know it's a formality getting the parents' blessing because, like, if your kids love somebody, you never really want to force them to choose between you and the person they love, because I guarantee you're going to lose that fight every time. And I've seen people try, and I've seen them lose every single time. But why does this not work the other way? Like, the traditional thing is you got to get the family's blessing to marry the daughter, but the daughter doesn't have to get the other family's blessing to marry the son. Or, you know? Why does it work that way?
I have only 2 conditions. You need to have a level A workshop, and your workshop needs to be ranked #1 in the seasonal rankings of the Commerce Guild. That's not too hard for you, right?
I literally just got #1 2 years in a row. Okay, so it did count for that one. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's effed up. That's effed up. This is a repeat of the romance quest that I did in Sandrock with the Mire as well, but these are basically the same conditions too. That's effed up. Mayor, can we talk? Gale.
I hope
WTF
Portia can be more prosperous under my guidance and become the model.
Forget Portia for a second. I have had the #1 workshop for 2 years now. Why do I have to do... And the bad thing is, this month just started. And I can't progress that quest for another month, basically. Gale, you kind of screwed up my timing here. Hold on. Had I known it was going to do that, I would have proposed to her earlier. Hold on, mailbox. Commerce Guild. That's the inspection. Workshop ranking. You got #1. Just find all the letters where they... Or show them your trophies. Well, I guess this is going back in the upgrade chest for now. So that throws a monkey wrench at my plans. Alright. I was thinking the rest of this in-game month would be spent doing the epilogue quest. But it probably still will be, because once those quests are not affected by marriage, that kind of messes it up. Not too bad, I guess. Well, we ain't got anything else to do, so we might as well go to that mine. Yeah, y'all know you're not going to be ready till tomorrow. Okay. We need carbon fiber and titanium, and as much of it as we can get, so... Well, we might as well not even track that, because that's going to take forever. We'll track this one. Track those two for now. That was actually Somebody wants something down there at the trading post as well. It did not factor in the fact that I got... The timing on that is unfortunate, because I straight up did just... If I had proposed to her the day before, I would be able to progress this quest instantly. I really should have just read the wiki. I only read Gus's. I didn't read Gale's. What are you? Iron. If anything, I need copper, which is that one. But primarily, I need titanium. More iron. Copper. Dirt, copper. Iron, copper. Ooh. Oh, there was something blue right here. Manganese. Magnesium. Are you what I'm looking for? Titanium. That was a very small vein of it, though. Okay, so it's gray. It's like a slightly shinier gray than the ground. That makes this fun. So it's going to be basically impossible to tell from a distance that you're looking at titanium. Blue. Blue. Shoot. Ah, big vein. All right. Is carbon fiber something I gotta scan for? It probably is. Yeah, it's probably gonna be in the boxes, isn't it? All right, there was a couple boxes over here. Multiple advanced engines. Parts boxes. Okay. All right, they're a distance away. Go for that one. Don't bonk your head on the roof, though. Dig this out while we're here. Hi, MK. MK, you missed it. I got engaged, kinda. All right, let's save my stamina for a second. How much titanium did I just get? Okay, that's probably enough to work with. All right, where's the other boxes? The sick girl, yes. We're finally engaged to her. However, there's a catch. She wants to get her family's blessing first, which I understand. But So we have to get the blessing of her uncle, her father, and her dickhead of a brother. Right now, we need to go in a certain order. So Dad first. He wants me to get rank 1 next month. The month just started, so I have to go an entire month before I can progress this quest. I was hoping I'd be able to do it today and then get married. I guess not. I guess that's not happening. If I decided to propose on her birthday. If I had proposed to her any of these days before, I'd have passed this quest instantly. But no, I wanted to make it special and do it on her birthday. No good deed goes unpunished, I guess. Okay. Now I gotta find those boxes. It would have been... There's one right there. Okay, they're both right there. Family always complicates things. To be fair, I do understand, like, it's her desire. She wants to get the family's blessing. Like, I understand. It's just the shame the game didn't take into account that I have gotten the #1 workshop 2 years in a row at this point. Well, I don't know if I got this year, but I'm basically all but guaranteed. My competition's Higgins. Come on. It's not like my competition is that dude from Sandrock. I mean, I'd be screwed if I had to go up against the Sandrock's builder. And I have stamina. All right, did I get any carbon fiber from those boxes? Oh boy, I forgot. Carbon fiber is rare. All right, we probably have enough time to do one more in-game day. I might as well. I'm probably gonna turn the game speed up even higher and speed run these this month. Well, she did say she would marry us, so we got that going for us. Does she count as spouse, or not spouse, but betrothed yet? Where is she? Character, social. Nope, still counts as lover. We're gonna have her at 10 hearts before the wedding. Engagement's not really a, like, betrothed isn't really a thing in this game because they get married the next day after the engagement becomes official. Which normally is just giving them the ring, but with some characters... With some characters, there is quest involved. All that can go in there, that can go in there. And we'll sort this stuff out. Sort all. Okay. So what all requires the the titanium? Titanium plates, 30 of those, 15 apiece. Is there a ceremony? There is. There is an actual wedding cut scene. I'm gonna throw a party as well. How much did I do? Just 30. Okay. I'm gonna have to put more sapphires in there. Strengthened glass. You need 10. Well, go ahead and make 10 of those. I'm gonna need it. All right, so titanium. Cool. I think that's under ore. Give me both of these. Throw them in here. So yeah, there is... I don't think you can throw a specific wedding party like I did in Sandrock. But yeah, I do plan on having a party. I'm gonna have to cook a lot of food. Because the parties work a little bit differently in this game. But there is a ceremony. There is a cutscene. Alright, how are y'all looking? Will y'all have enough to get through the night? You do, okay. Had to build my lady her own business before she'd marry. Alice? Or was it, Phyllis? Alice or Phyllis? Which one is that? I mean, either one, really, could fit that description. I remember with Emily, not her marriage quest, that was different. With Emily, when you first start dating her, her grandmother comes over and says, no, you can't date Emily until you prove to me you're good enough. Nurse becomes the doctor. Okay, yeah, so Phyllis. All right. You can't date Emily until you're proved you're good enough. So I have to start helping around the farm, right? And they trick you. You have to go over and do farm work, and it says you have to do it for the entire year. And the mission details even say an entire year. Until you get 3 days later, and her grandma's got dementia or Alzheimer's, and she forgets, and Emily's like, oh yeah, totally. He's been working around the farm for like a year now. You just forgot. Yeah, it's been a whole year. Which I thought was kind of funny. That she's like, yeah, it's totally been a year. It's totally been a year. Mm-hmm. Yep, we can start dating now. I thought was funny. It's like, Emily's doesn't seem like the kind of person to just outright lie to people like that. Especially her own grandmother. So she must have really wanted me. I feel like Emily is kind of... I don't want to say canon because it's established in Sandrock that the Portia builder dates Ginger. So that's probably canon. But it does seem that in Portia, they want Emily to kind of be the... She's the cover girl. She's on the cover. She's right across the road from you. She goes by your house every day. She's a redhead. She's a farm girl. She's a horse girl. You know, she's got all these positives. She's good with animals. Horse girl, positive or negative, depending on how you look at it. All right. Carbon fiber. I hate to spend the entire day in the mine. All right, we just fed the animals yesterday, so they won't need feeding, but we do get to clean up after them. Oh, yeah, we gotta pet them. You gotta pet the ducks and the chickens and the cows and the sheep, otherwise they get depressed. Can I build a hutch in this game? Can I have bunny rabbits? I do love this game, but, like, the fact that it doesn't take into account that I've gotten that same award twice already, or, like, 2 years row, which I kind of get it. Like, I don't need to do that. In Sandrock, Amira had basically the same criteria for dating her. Let's see. Not you. Are y'all done yet? End of the day on both of those. Tree in a few hours. Okay. Somebody had a quest they wanted me to do. And they don't show up on the map anymore. So I hope I didn't just miss something. Alright. 4 cloth should be ready by now. Yep. And then all this is going for the airplane. I'll leave these in here until they're done. Yeah, look at this thing we have to build. MK, if you're still here. We have to build a whole ass airplane. It's fairly complicated because you have to build 3 landing gear, which is a separate thing. And you got to get all this, which I have everything. It's not too terribly difficult to build. But the hard part is going to be getting all the carbon fiber together. Unfortunately, no. That was a very big disappointment. You can't fly the airplane. You do get a flying thing as a reward for this quest. Does it show up on the quest rewards? No, it doesn't. But you will get a thing that flies. It's just very disappointing compared to the airplane. Especially when the airplane is in the main menu of the game. And the main menu of the game is actually the level 3 house with a plane parked out front. And if you've seen the... There's an in-game video you can watch that suggests that pre-alpha builds of this game had very different gameplay, which did include flying. So it's a bit disappointing. But yeah, we don't get to fly it. Canonically, we'll basically turn it in and that'll be it. Dojo wants practice swords. I guess metal storage will be next. You want a wicker basket. 11 welding rods. All right, I'll probably do that one then. Let's go turn in the cloth commission real quick. Hopefully that quest we had reappears. So whoever it was down at the trading post.
Hey.
That's what I liked about Star Sand Island, even though I never played it. There were multiple transportations, skateboard. I do need to get Star Sand Island. That's probably going to be my in-between game between Portia and Evershine. It's probably had enough time to mature at this point. Because didn't they want to have it out of early access by summertime? You just take the welding rod quest. That'd be the easiest one to do. They haven't put it back on Steam yet? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That definitely threw a monkey wrench in their plans. Of course, you can follow me still. We gotta cut down these trees. That's unfortunate. It's a shame that that company is... Assuming it... It did. Assuming it was the Tetris people, which seems the most likely culprit. That's very unfortunate. Well, I guess I kind of screwed myself by not buying it already. Oh well. I wanted it to mature anyway, and look at what happened. No. Hopefully they'll get it back up there before too long. Was it ever confirmed that it was the Tetris people, or was that just speculation on the community's part? All right. Has that quest popped back up yet? No? Well, I guess we'll just go mining then. Horse, return. Let me grab some stamina food as well. These, where are they at? Dried apple slices will do good. All I know is they themselves took it down, so it was their choice to do so. They probably got a cease and desist if it was the Tetris people. I don't know. I know there was people speculating that it was the Tetris people. That seemed to be the most likely culprit. Which makes me think I need to message someone. I've been helping a couple people make some, not games, but a little apps for another game. And one of them does include a Tetris mini game, so I should probably message that person and tell them, you might want to not do that. Let's get some of this. I think I have enough titanium. So let me look at the wiki. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. I think you can get it from here. It's just really rare. Obtained by loot or post-level rewards. 1 to 75 in Deepest Ruin. Mined in the Somber Marsh Abandoned Ruin as a rare scanned relic. Okay, so they're rare, but you can get them here. Now, it didn't say... It did not say it would be in a parts box. Haha, right there. How many do I get if I just pick them up like this? 1? Holy crap. I need 40 of these. You only get 1, maybe 2 when you pick it up. This is going to be a bitch and a half. It's going to take forever. I forgot how much of a pain in the butt carbon fiber was. Let's see. Do I have the... Can I upgrade... Tree kicking increase, stamina reduction, endurance, power up, double drops, heading, drill and chainsaw damage, mount training, taming difficulty decrease. Don't. Actually, how many... Am I close to level... Ooh. I leveled up at some point. Okay, so we got that going for us. I did level up at some point. Let's see... Part box, power stone, engines, tempering liquid, star sand looks like it. Looks like it's back. Awesome. Ancient computer. Oh, that's a relic. Well, I might as well grab these parts boxes. I need copper anyway, so I can dig down through here. Well, that's good to hear. Please, carbon fiber. It's a rare drop, but I want it. I need it. I guess I need iron too. Pick up the box. Thank you. Might as well grab these engines. Why not? I should probably go to the Civil Corps and just spend a crap ton of money getting them to do it. Get them to do the hard part for me. What time is it? 1 o'clock exactly. Okay. We'll finish off this day, and that'll be it for this stream. Let's head back. Which I presume means, yep, there it is. Good night, MK. Have a good night. Get some good eeps. I'd say I'd be right behind you, but I'm a night owl, so... I should. You're not wrong, but I'm not going to, because if I crawled in bed right now, I would just toss and turn until I finally fell asleep in a few hours. Alright. Let's get the... Hey, school's back in session. We repaired the school, and now they have to go get tortured every day. Alright, you guys. Item collection. Ruin diving. How do I get them to find it? It said I could get them to do it, right? Mid, lower, or deep levels of Ingalls Mine. Carbon fiber is not shown in the item list. Okay, but mid, low, or deep levels of Ingalls Mine. It will be delivered every time the Civil Core completes the player's commission, even though it's not shown. All right. I'm going to get them to do it a lot then. All right, Ingalls Mine. Deep level, that costs a lot of money. Let's go middle level. Max out. And you can take as long as you need, because I'm going to be mining in the meantime as well. That costs a lot of money. I hope I get a decent amount for that. All right, did that mission pop back up yet? Nope. Hope we didn't miss it. It can sound like an airplane was going by when you go by that chimney. Right, so this is gonna take forever. We're definitely gonna... Nora? Oh, you got your date with Arlo. I always get surprised when I see her running by, because she never leaves town. And then I remember, oh, she's dating Arlo. They have their date thing. All right, you're still working on the titanium. Glass is done. We'll take all that. Titanium's gonna take a while. This right here. This goes for the plane. Right? Yep. And then these will go for the landing gear. Titanium bars, it needs 5. All right, well, I'll get the factory making some of them too, I guess. All right, titanium bars. I'm just gonna have it make 10 of these. I only need 5, but I'll have a second set. You know, I remembered something. The first time I played this game, I wanted to make a second airplane just to put it on a display and see if you can actually plop that in your yard, like you see in the main menu. But it took so long to get the plane made, I said, you know what? No, screw that. All right. So we're just going to have to hope the Civil Core can help us out and give us a decent amount of carbon fiber. Otherwise... You darn fish. I swear to Christ. Dough times 10. Make 10. Those darn fish are constantly hungry. Don't have you going on anything. These two. All right, rainbow flowers are almost done. Let's harvest these. And probably by the time I get done harvesting and replanting, which I forgot to grab the seeds for. By the time these are harvested and replanted, we'll be able to do that same to the wheat. All right, these next, and then those. None of this can grow during the winter. What a shame. I need to get some more fertilizer going as well. Oh, apricot tree's ready again. All right, finish this. Come on, wheat, hurry up. While I'm waiting on it. Go ahead and feed these fish another 20 dough balls, because they are never satisfied. Almost ready. All right. And potato fruit next. Need to look and see if they have any other seeds that grow during the winter. Otherwise, I'm going to have a bunch of potato fruit, which might do a quick run over to the trading post. Let's see. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. All right, cornball will be next. Wheat after that. And then this. And then this. And this goes back in here. And you go back in here. That we'll hold on to. All right, horsey, we're going to make a quick run to the trading post. Hopefully I get there before they close. I don't really know if they have a closing time. Can I look on the map and tell? No. Oh, and I still gotta do those things for the school. And the metal storage. And the welding rods. Oh well. I can just tell the factory to make all that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we could certainly... those don't grow during the winter, so I want to be careful about how many of these I sell. I'll sell you 20. I'll sell you 100 of these. Actually, no, you can have 200. No, you can have 100. As I can't remember what season those grow in. I can't make dried blade fish. You can have 30 of these. So I get eggs every day. 2 milk. No, 4 milk. I'll give you 4 milk. You can have 83 linen. And that's it. I need to hold on to the rest of that. I could always harvest more. You know what? I'm not really making a lot of stuff with apricots. You can go ahead and have a full 200 apricots. You can't have my cow, though. All right, that sounds good. Let me review real quick. Ooh, also apple juice. I got plenty of apples. I could make that. I got plenty of apples. I could easily make that. Buyback is 20. Let me double check. I think it's an hour to make that. Apple juice. Yeah, it's 1 hour. So it will take 2 days to make. Yeah, I can do that. 50 apples. What about salad sauce? That is made in the blender with 5 eggs, 2 sugar. How many eggs am I giving them? I'm giving them 30. You can have 3 salad sauce. I'll make you 1. 5,500 gold for that. And a lot of that I can turn in immediately. I'll have to make it, but I have to make some of it, but. All right, let's get back to the shop and get everything going in the factory so it can start working. I should be able to make the 2 metal storages myself, though. And the welding rods. You have almost enough stamina to full sprint all the way back. Almost enough. Alright, you make me... Oh, can I make welding rods in this one? I cannot. That has to be made in the factory. Alright. Quest items. Craft 1. Craft 1. Craft 1. Craft 11. And all that's done already. You know what? Craft 2. Get the factory just to make everything. We have it. We might as well do it. Oh, the feather duster. You need feathers. I think I have some. That would be under dead animal. I have exactly 5, and I think that's how many you needed. Nope, you needed 3. Well, you can have 5. All right, it'll work on this overnight. Most of that will probably be done tomorrow, and I can turn it all in. Yep. It already made the feather duster. And last thing before we head off. Oh, I should probably get those going. Let's see. Get all that. Get everything we can thrown in here right now. All right, it needs 50 apple juice and a single salad sauce. All right. Ooh. Oh, wait, it'll be under food, wouldn't it? 1 salad sauce. Craft 50 apple juice. Oh, the furnace is maxed out. It's got a lot going on right now. I could probably help it out by making some stuff myself. All right, you just need 5 eggs, 2 sugar. Ingredients. Sugar? Do I not have sugar? You know, give me all 6 eggs. Do I not have sugar? And it's too late to get it. Tea, rice, honey. Salt, palm jubies, seaweed, flour. Well then. Did I not grab the... Alright, well, it's too late to get sugar. But I'll remember to do that. I don't think I need to write that down. Alright, so all that's going. That's in the factory right now. This is going to take forever. These are going to take forever. So these are the three we need to focus on the most. Alrighty then, that is going to do it for this stream tonight. Let's go ahead and turn in. Right, so because the mayor has thrown such a monkey wrench at us, I am going to be playing Portia more now, because I do still want to try to get this game done by the end of this month. I have a week and a half to do so. Well, about 2 weeks now. A little over a week and a half, so... a little over a week and a half and 2 weeks to get this done. And then move on to something else, probably Star Sand, until... Star Sand doesn't look like... Or am I rating out? If there's people watching, sure. Star Sand doesn't look like it's going to be a game that really holds me very long, because it doesn't look like it has much of a story, especially right now. But yeah. Alright, we got 4 people watching, so... You met Sunshine, she's playing Sandrock. I have not, but I will take a recommendation. Can you give me the full channel name? Or actually, I can probably just type in Sandrock, because there's not normally a lot of people playing that. My time at Sandrock. I'm a ray of flippin' sunshine. Is that who you're talking about? I'm guessing. Yes, it is. All right. We'll be rating this person then. That is a fantastic name. I like that. A ray of flippin' sunshine. That's actually funny. There was a little, I'll say, incident between me and a friend on Discord. It wasn't anything bad, but all right. Let's go ahead. Let me open her channel up in a new tab real fast. All right. We'll be rating her. Or them, I should say, because I don't know. You're saying she, so probably. Yeah. Monday, 2200, assuming the internet works. More Portia. I'd hate to do 3 Portia streams next week, but I'm probably gonna. It's looking like that's gonna be the case. Once I get past the builder bout, it'll probably be fine. Alright. Once I get past the builder bout, I don't expect it to take too long. I think the other missions will be easy. Have a great weekend. You too, Nani. I'll see you hopefully Monday, assuming my internet works. All right. So that's been me. See y'all Monday. Have a good night, everybody.